Hi there, my name's James Sawyer, Partner Solutions Consultant here at LastPass. Welcome to this micro demonstration focused on the LastPass end user experience. In this episode, we're going to look at secure notes and other digital items that can be stored securely within your vault. Did you know that you could store other things other than just your website passwords? Well, you can. There's a ton of different options in there, and we're going to showcase them for you here today. Let's get started. So when you're logged into your LastPass vault, you'll notice that by default you're on all items. Now there are subcategories for specific items depending on the types of things that you've created. So we have passwords, notes, addresses, payments cards, bank accounts, Wi-Fi passwords, email accounts. Now you might be asking yourself, well, how come I don't see all of these different icons when I first log in? They will show up as there are items, and you can filter things too. So as an example, you can see next to each of my folders how many items of each types of thing, or how many items there are in total in those folders. So if I wanted to filter, say, any that just have payment cards, you can see that my shared folder has 2 payment cards, or any that have secure notes. Again, only my shared folder have shared notes. Now, how do you create these specific items? Super simple. From this main page, you just click on the plus icon, and it'll ask you to pick a type. So here again we have passwords. So if it's a website, you can click on it and put in the URL and the name and the site password. Although ideally you just want to go to the site, sign up, and have it save the password automatically. We've showcased that in other videos, and there may be one down the road that showcases it a little differently. But for now, we're going to just skip that item and go towards secure notes. So it's just an online note folder that you can put in. You can give it a name. You can specify which folder you want to put it in. You just type some information in here. If you have any attachments that you'd like to store with it, and then click on Save. So as an example, in my shared folder, I had created a secure note before called System Access. Now this is just something for people to share. Maybe there was a terminal server and you didn't have the full setup for the single sign-on and the MFA and everything, but you just wanted a secure place to store these credentials or any kind of notes or whatnot. You could do so this way. Other items that can be included, like I showed before, credit cards. So these are not real credit card numbers. They're all bogus numbers that I made up for demonstration purposes. But as you can see here, corporate card, put this in with a security code and expiration date, it'll hold that information in the secure environment so that you can access it when you need it. If you're on the go, if you're going to a website, you're making a purchase, you can use this to autofill information for you. Other such items too, you can create addresses. So if you want to use this to autofill forms online with your email address or physical address, name, title, things of that nature, any of this information can then be used to pre-populate any forms that you go to on online sites. Another very popular one too is bank accounts. So if you have bank accounts, you can put those in, or if you click on more items, we do have driver's licenses, passports, email accounts, server information, database information. You can even create custom templates as well, because there's certain sites that use a specific way of signing on. So I'll give you an example. I had created a travel account on American Airlines. And when you go to sign into their site, it doesn't just ask you for a username and a password. It actually asks you for your login ID, your last name, and your password. So you can use that custom form to build your own custom tile to access sites with. So when I go to the American Airlines site, I can pre-populate this information because it's going to pull based off of their HTML values. Well, that brings us to the end of this micro demonstration. In this episode, we've learned about secure notes and other digital items that you can store within your vault. Please watch our other micro demonstrations showcasing the various features that are available with LastPass Business. This is James Sawyer. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.